Good morning. Hello, Facebook. Well. Happy Friday. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is here in Brisbane. It's such a gorgeous day. Sun is shining, blue skies. It's good to be alive. Hello, Yvonne. If you're jumping on, make sure you say hello. And if you are catching the replay, pop in the comments, #replay, so that I know who is getting to see this message. Got a couple of eyes beaming at me. All right, so I wanted to jump on this morning and just have a quick chat about radical responsibility for self. Now, I've had an experience happen last night. Hi, Ange, how you going? Where I put up a live and I made a quip as an intended joke to get a point across about Donald Trump. I stand by that 100%. I don't like who he is, and I will stand by that 100%. But what has happened is that it has been taken in the wrong way, and someone has become quite offended by it. And that is 100% okay. I totally get it. And, you know, as a person who's putting content out onto the internet, there's going to be times when I say things or do things that not everyone is going to like. And that's okay. That's 100% okay. Within that situation, and this is something I practice myself because I get triggered all the time and I see things that I don't agree with all the time as well. But in that kind of situation, it is always an opportunity for ourselves to look within and go, okay, I'm being triggered by that. I'm finding that really offensive. What is my truth and what's actually going on for me that is causing that trigger? And that's where you get to take radical responsibility for yourself. You get to show up and go, okay, rather than putting this onto other people, getting attached to ego, allowing ego to take over and feel as though you need to be right or get a point across, you can actually grab that and go, well, hang on a minute. I'm being triggered by that. There's something in me that I still need to work on and clear. This is an opportunity for me to go deeper and clear and do more personal growth and shift something else. There's obviously something else that's going on. But unfortunately, that's not always the case that happens, and that's okay too. That is where you are at. What's not okay is putting your ideas and beliefs onto other people when it's not, you know, the way that I view the world and the way that I feel about things and the way that I show up and the things that I teach and my beliefs are mine, 100% mine. And I try my best not to put those on other people. I try my best always to take radical responsibility for myself. I'm a human. I fuck it up sometimes. We all do, and that's okay. I am not okay with name calling. I'm not okay with bullying. And I'm not okay with people who are unwilling to look at themselves and take responsibility for their stuff. So with that being said, I invite you all to go out into your day, into your weekend, and start noticing if something triggers you, if something comes up for you that makes you feel uneasy, it makes you feel uncomfortable. Ask yourself the question, okay, what is actually going on for me that is causing me to have this reaction or this response? And go and deal with that. Go and look at that. Take responsibility for yourself. Because at the end of the day, that is what is going to bring about the most change in this world. No finger pointing, no saying that my way is better than your way, no saying that you shouldn't be doing this. I believe that I have the right to say whatever I want to say in my messages. And if you don't like it, that's okay. And you don't have to follow. You don't have to be a part of it. That's 100% okay. But keep keep your stuff to yourself. And if you are going to put something out there, then you can expect to have rebuttals. I don't agree with bullying. I don't agree with name calling. But at the same time, if you're going to publicly put something out there, there is going to be repercussions. It's not my responsibility to fix other people's mistakes. I'm here to express myself and my truth. And yeah, if anyone has stuff coming up, or anyone has the desire to put something out there, like me, I put something out there and I chose to say something and people have responded, and I have been being triggered massively from what has been being like spat at me, but I'm also choosing to go within and look at my triggers and ask myself, okay, well, what's the best way for me to respond to this? Is this important to me? Why is this triggering me? That's all that you can do, you know? I'm not going to sit there and put more out there on social. I've said my piece, etc., etc. So anyway, back to taking radical responsibility for ourselves. This is a game changer. This is a massive, massive game changer in the world. And the more that this kind of becomes the norm, the more we're going to see whole, happy humans rocking around on this world who are self-aware, radically responsible, creating love, creating joy, and just owning their shit. None of this finger pointing, none of this blaming. Yeah. I think that's it. Every single trigger is an opportunity. Every time you're offended by something is an opportunity. Every time something stirs something up within you, it is an opportunity for you to go deeper and look at yourself. Because if we just kind of go out there in the world and are responding and reactive to everything, like I see shit on the daily that triggers the fuck out of me. And if I'm just out there responding to every single trigger, that's only going to make me miserable as well. I understand intention isn't always to be nasty or whatever, but sometimes, you know, as the saying goes, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. I'm going to leave it at that. Have a beautiful Friday. It's a gorgeous day here in Brisbane. So good to be alive. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.